The Pomodoro Technique and more 10 time management methods explained. In our increasingly busy and distraction-filled world, effective time management is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Whether you're a student grappling with deadlines, a professional balancing multiple projects, or simply someone trying to make more time for personal pursuits, the feeling of being overwhelmed by an endless to-do list is all too common. The good news is that for centuries, thinkers and doers have grappled with this challenge, devising a wealth of strategies and systems to help us reclaim control over our most precious resource, time. Time management isn't about magically creating more hours in the day. It's about making the most of the hours you have. It's about intentionality, focus, and a strategic approach to tasks that minimizes wasted effort and maximizes productivity. The right method can help you reduce stress, improve the quality of your work, avoid procrastination, and free up valuable time for relaxation, hobbies, and personal growth. From simple prioritization frameworks to elaborate task tracking systems, the landscape of time management is diverse, offering something for every personality and work style. This article delves into 10 popular and effective time management methods, breaking down their core principles and explaining how you can apply them to enhance your focus, boost your productivity, and ultimately achieve a better work-life balance. Discover which technique resonates most with your needs and start transforming your relationship with time today. 1. The Pomodoro Technique, focused sprints with strategic breaks. Developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s, the Pomodoro Technique is one of the most widely adopted time management methods for boosting focus and preventing burnout. The name comes from the Italian word for tomato, referring to the tomato-shaped kitchen timer Cirillo used. The core idea is simple. Break your work into focused, timed intervals, typically 25 minutes long, separated by short breaks. Imagine a series of intense sprints, followed by brief rests, allowing your brain to recharge. Here's how it works. You choose a single task, set a timer for 25 minutes, and work with intense focus until the timer rings. If an interruption occurs, make a quick note of it and immediately return to your task. When the timer goes off, take a short 5-minute break. After completing 4 Pomodoros, 4 25-minute work intervals, you take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This method helps overcome procrastination by breaking large tasks into manageable chunks, trains your brain to focus for sustained periods, and ensures regular recovery to maintain high levels of energy and concentration throughout the workday. It's excellent for deep work and avoiding constant distractions. 2. The Eisenhower Matrix, prioritizing by urgency and importance. Attributed to former US President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who famously said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important," the Eisenhower Matrix is a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks. It helps you categorize your to-do list into 4 quadrants based on 2 criteria: urgency and importance. Imagine a simple 2x2 grid that brings clarity to your workload. The 4 quadrants are: Quadrant 1, urgent and important. Do first. These are crises, deadlines, and problems that require immediate attention. Think of a crucial report due in an hour. Quadrant 2, important, not urgent. Schedule. These are tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and personal growth, but don't have immediate deadlines. This is where strategic planning, skill development, and relationship building belong. Imagine planning for a major project that's weeks away. Quadrant 3, urgent, not important. Delegate. These tasks demand immediate attention but don't contribute significantly to your goals. Often these are interruptions, some emails or requests from others that can be handled by someone else. Think of a colleague asking for a quick favor. Quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. Delete. These are distractions and time wasters that provide little value. Social media scrolling, excessive casual browsing, or unnecessary meetings fall here. By consistently sorting tasks into these categories, you learn to focus on what truly matters, avoid getting bogged down by trivial demands, and make more effective use of your time, ultimately boosting overall productivity and reducing stress. 3. Time blocking, disciplined scheduling for focused work. Time blocking is a simple yet incredibly effective time management method that involves scheduling specific blocks of time for particular tasks or activities on your calendar. Instead of just having a to-do list, you actively decide when you will work on each task. Imagine your day as a series of dedicated blocks, each with a clear purpose, much like building blocks in a structured design. For example, you might block out 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work on Project X, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for emails and communication, and 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. for meetings. The power of time blocking lies in its ability to force you to confront the reality of how much time you actually have and allocate it intentionally. It minimizes multitasking by creating dedicated focus periods, reduces decision fatigue about what to do next, and helps ensure that important but non-urgent tasks actually get done. It also creates a visual roadmap for your day, making it easier to stick to your plan and stay productive. 4. Getting things done: the art of stress-free productivity. David Allen's Getting Things Done is a comprehensive productivity methodology that focuses on organizing all your commitments and ideas into a trusted system, so your mind can be free to focus on the task at hand. It's less about rigid scheduling and more about creating a clear mental space. Imagine your brain as a computer's RAM. GTD offloads all the open loops and to-dos into an external hard drive, so your RAM can perform its core processing functions. The 5 core steps of GTD are: 1. Capture. Get everything out of your head, ideas, tasks, projects, appointments, and put them into an inbox. 2. Clarify. Process each item. Is it actionable? If not, trash it, reference it, or put it on a someday maybe list. If it is, what's the next action? 3. Organize. Put clarified actions into appropriate lists. For example, calls, emails. At computer, larger projects are broken down into smaller, actionable steps. 4. Reflect. Regularly review your lists, calendar, and projects, daily, weekly, to stay on track and adjust as needed. 5. Engage. Do the work, trusting your system to tell you what's next. GTD helps eliminate the mental clutter of worrying about forgotten tasks, allowing you to achieve a state of mind like water, calm, focused, and ready to respond effectively to whatever comes your way. It's a holistic approach to productivity and stress management. 5. Eat the frog. Conquering procrastination with your toughest task. The Eat the Frog method, popularized by Brian Tracy and famously attributed to Mark Twain, is a simple yet highly effective strategy for overcoming procrastination and gaining momentum for your day. The adage goes, if it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Imagine tackling the most dreaded or challenging task on your list right away, getting it out of the way before distractions and energy dips set in. Your frog is the most important, often most difficult, and most impactful task you have to complete that day. It's the one you're most likely to procrastinate on. By addressing this task first, you not only complete a critical piece of work, but also experience a significant psychological boost. The rest of your day feels easier, and you carry a sense of accomplishment and productivity forward. This method is particularly powerful for individuals who tend to delay high-priority but uncomfortable tasks, helping them build discipline and consistent progress on their most important goals. 6. Parkinson's Law. Shortening deadlines to boost efficiency. Parkinson's Law, coined by Cyril Northcote Parkinson in a humorous 1955 essay, states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. This means, if you give yourself a month to complete a task that could realistically be done in a week, it will likely take the entire month, filled with unnecessary complexities and last-minute rushes. Imagine a task stretching like elastic to fill whatever time slot you've given it. To leverage Parkinson's Law for time management, you intentionally set tighter, more realistic deadlines for your tasks. If a report typically takes you 3 days, try to complete it in 2. This creates a healthy sense of urgency, forcing you to focus, eliminate distractions, and work more efficiently. It discourages perfectionism and encourages you to prioritize essential actions. By imposing self-inflicted constraints, you can prevent tasks from ballooning unnecessarily and complete them in a fraction of the time they might otherwise consume, making you more productive and freeing up time. 7. The Pareto principle, maximizing impact with minimal effort. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of consequences come from 20% of causes. In the context of time management, this means that 80% of your results or valuable output often come from only 20% of your efforts or tasks. Imagine identifying those crucial few tasks that deliver the lion's share of your impact. To apply the 80-20 rule, regularly review your to-do list and identify the 20% of tasks that will yield 80% of the desired results. Prioritize these high-leverage activities and focus your energy on them. This requires ruthless prioritization and the willingness to let go of or delegate less impactful tasks. For example, in sales, 80% of revenue might come from 20% of clients. In content creation, 80% of traffic might come from 20% of articles. By consciously directing your time and energy towards these vital few tasks, you can achieve significantly more with less effort, optimizing your productivity and ensuring your work is truly impactful. 8. Kanban method for personal use, visualizing your workflow. Originating from lean manufacturing in Japan, the Kanban method, meaning signboard or visual card, has been widely adopted in software development and is now a powerful tool for personal time management. It's a visual system designed to help you visualize your workflow, limit work in progress, and maximize efficiency. Imagine a board divided into columns, representing different stages of your task's journey. A typical personal Kanban board might have 3 columns. To do, all tasks you need to complete. In progress, tasks you are currently working on. A key rule is to limit the number of items in this column to avoid multitasking and overwhelm. Done. Completed tasks, providing a satisfying visual record of your achievements. You move tasks, represented by cards or sticky notes, across the board as they progress. This visual representation allows you to quickly see what needs to be done, what you're actively working on, and where bottlenecks might exist. It promotes focus by limiting the number of active tasks and provides a clear, real-time overview of your productivity, making it excellent for managing projects and ongoing responsibilities. 9. The Feynman Technique. Learn to teach to master your time. While primarily a learning strategy, the Feynman Technique, named after Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman, can be a potent tool for time management, especially when tackling complex projects or learning new skills. The core idea is that if you can't explain something simply, you don't truly understand it. By attempting to teach a concept, you expose gaps in your knowledge and are forced to clarify and simplify. Here's how it subtly impacts time management. 1. Identify. Choose a concept or task you need to understand or complete. 2. Explain. Pretend to teach it to someone else, or even just an imaginary audience. Explain it in simple terms. 3. Refine. When you get stuck, go back to your source material to fill the gaps in your understanding. 4. Simplify. Once you understand it, simplify your explanation further, using analogies if possible. By deeply understanding what you need to do, you reduce the time wasted on confusion, rework, and inefficient approaches. This method ensures you spend your time effectively on learning and problem-solving, making your work more efficient and your time spent more productive. It's about working smarter, not just harder, by ensuring genuine comprehension. 10. The bullet journal method. Analog flexibility for digital times. The bullet journal method, created by Ryder Carroll, is an analog planning system that combines aspects of a to-do list, planner, notebook, and diary into a single, customizable notebook. It's a flexible framework designed to help you track the past, order the present, and design the future. Imagine a simple notebook becoming your command center for productivity and reflection, blending daily tasks with long-term goals. At its core, the bullet journal uses rapid logging, a system of short-form notation, bullets, dashes, circles, for tasks, events, and notes. Key components include Index, to find specific content easily, Future Log, for long-term planning and future events, Monthly Log, an overview of the month's events and tasks, Daily Log, the core of the system, where you quickly jot down daily tasks, events, and notes. The power of the bullet journal lies in its adaptability and its emphasis on mindfulness. It encourages you to regularly migrate incomplete tasks, forcing you to reevaluate their importance and decide if they're still worth doing. This continuous review process ensures that your efforts are always aligned with your priorities, preventing busy work and helping you manage your time effectively by keeping your focus on what truly matters. It's a highly personalized system that evolves with your needs, promoting intentional living and productivity.